and gentlemen, happy Monday. What's the word out there on these YouTube airwaves? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hope all is truly well with everybody today. Beginning of a new week. Beginning of the new week. Now, just to give y'all a heads up, shout out to Yam Sam, man. He tagged me in the video that I completely missed. And it's a woman that actually went up there to Dr. Umar's school. Now I'm gonna do a raw reaction to it. What's going on, AC? What's the word, man? But I'm gonna do a raw reaction to that, and I do have at least two body cam stories to go over to as well. But that's going to be the main topic right there. Um, Again, I'm not going. I didn't even look at the video on purpose because I wanted to give my raw reaction to it. What up with it, Pride Time B? Good morning, man. Good morning, Nurse Petty. Hey, how you doing? So yeah, again, I don't know who this woman is, but she is a YouTuber. She got a channel. And the video is posted on my community wall. So like I said, I didn't even look at the video yet on purpose because I wanted to give my raw reaction to it. And I'm gonna react to what she's saying about Dr. Umar's school. So, like I said, this woman actually went up there to the school to uh, see what was the status of the school being opened up and this and that and the third. So, uh, she's gonna break it down in a video, and I'm most definitely gonna react to it, and y'all gonna see it for yourself too. Now, the video she posted it 2 days ago, so we gonna see how that's been going. And this most definitely got to go over the situation with Raja Jackson, Rampage Jackson's son. Now I know everybody been. Oh yeah, Pride Time B, you saw the video? Okay, all right. Well, I'm most definitely gonna give my reaction to it though later on. That's gonna be after 3 o'clock when I go live off of StreamYards. I most definitely got the video. Hey, good morning, Uncle Will. Happy Monday to you, bro. Hope all is well. So yeah, I'm gonna go over that video and look, man. I thought that was all a stunt with Raja Jackson when he beat that man, but that wasn't a act. That was actually for real, for what I'm hearing in the streets. What up with it, Frank Nitty? What's the word, man? Salute to you, Frank Nitty. Hope all is well with you, bro. Happy Monday to you, man. So that's unfortunate that Rampage's son is about to go through something, and it possibly, I'm not saying because I don't know yet. I'm still trying to gather some information about that situation, but it could, it really could, it really looks bad for Raja. It really looks bad. Frank, what you know about that situation with Raja Jackson beating up that white man up in the ring like that, man? Now, I have the link, but I didn't want to post it up on my community wall because of the violence that he displayed. So I'm gonna have to figure out another way to post that because I do not want to receive no strike for any type of fighting type of content or whatever the case may be, because to me, and this is just in my opinion, I thought it was staged. I thought all of it was just an act, but the way they was trying to get him up off of that man, he flipped out. Yes, Frank, he flipped the fuck out. He lost control in that situation, and um I don't know. It could be allegedly, it could be some criminal charges against him in that situation. Again, I don't know. See, yeah, Frank, he beat that man. He tried. It seemed like he tried to beat that man. I'm talking about beat him till he was just unalive. That's just the way I saw it. But then again, in the beginning, I thought it was all just that wrestling bullshit. You know how they be running script and shit. So I didn't take it. I didn't until I saw him just welling on him the way he was, and I'm like, damn, no, that don't look like no act. That look like he really, and it's all because of the white man crushing the can over his head. He didn't even know that he wasn't a part of the script. You believe it'd be an under the table settlement? Well, that would be the least of his problems, though, Frank. Kendra, you said he already in jail? Shit. Damn, man. I mean, I hope he could get from under that situation, period. I mean, look, it's unfortunate because actually, um, the white man that was, doing the wrestling and all this and that crushed that can over his head. And to me, he showed restraint right then and there. He could have japped out on him right then and there when he did that to him with the can, smashing it over his head. But I guess he couldn't take that no more, and he just lost control. I mean, that young man was unhinged. When I say he was unhinged, he was unhinged. He was beating that man like I'm talking about beating that man. You got to have self-control doing that type of thing. I totally agree with that, Frank. I totally agree with that. I think he knew about the bottle, and maybe the previous concussion made him forget. Boy wasn't looking right through that video. You right about that, Frank. He wasn't. He wasn't. You know what I'm saying? And again, you know, yeah, it's unfortunate that he had to react to him that way, even after it died down for a minute, and then when they start wrestling and doing their thing, then I guess Raja said, no, I got to get him. And some clicked up in that young man, and he just completely snapped. Completely snapped. I say, God damn. Well, like I said, I hope that the young man can get from under this. It's unfortunate that he actually reacted that way, but then again, I can't really get mad at him though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, he felt disrespected. What up with it, Lester? What's going on with it, Lester? I see you in the building, man. So like I said, I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna play out, but I'm not gonna throw any type of narratives on out there on the young man. Just sit back and wait on some more information to come, and then as the information come, I will keep y'all apprised. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it, bro. After he hit him over the head with that damn can, he smashed that can over his head, bro. Like I didn't. That came out of nowhere. But again, I'm thinking it's just all script. So I'm not looking at it, taking it like they was being serious at that moment. But like with the young man Raja, he was very serious after the white man hit him over the head. And I'm like, well, shit. This don't seem like no script. But then nothing happened right then and there. It's only when they got to the ring and they was doing their wrestling bout, that's when it unfolded. And I guess he remembered, like, ain't you the one that hit me aside the head with that can? He got back. He had got back kicked the day before, and that caused a concussion. Yeah, Frank, I saw that too, Frank. I saw when he was sparring with another dude, and the dude caught him clean with the leg kick right to the temple. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. So yes, I did see that video of him sparring with some other guy. I don't know that guy name, but all I know is he gave him a nice kick to the head, and he wasn't the same after that. He wasn't the same after that. So I totally agree with that, Frank. I saw that video, but I didn't want to. I actually had the short, but I didn't want to put that short up because YouTube, they real funny about that type of thing. So I didn't want to put it on my community wall. That's a good question, Frank. Why was everything being filmed? That is a very good question. And like I said, as the information comes, I most definitely would keep y'all apprised because I am looking at that story very closely. Because I'm telling y'all, look, he came off a concussion, and I know he got concussed once that man hit him with that leg kick on the top of his head like that. I knew he was off. And even Rampage had a problem with that too. You know what I'm saying? But then he can't overreact too hard because, hey, his son's signing up for this type of thing. You feel what I'm saying? So, of course he gonna defend his son and everything, but like he still can't overreact to it. So to me, that's like a catch-22 for Rampage. He really stuck between a rock and a hard place, in my opinion. I mean, because like I said, he's a parent still first. You know what I'm saying? And and his job is to protect his child. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm not gonna put no bogus narrative on that situation. As the information comes and I get a little bit more information to be able to really kind of expound on it, then I will keep y'all apprised about the whole thing. But again, I'm not throwing no bogus narratives on out there because we don't know. I need to get some more info on that. Because all that does is, I mean, I don't like putting no bogus ass narrative on out there, especially if it's going to be more information that's going to come behind it. Like, no, I can sit back and wait on that. Yeah, I can wait on that. So, like I said, I'm going to wait on that. Wait on more information to come behind that. So then that way, I don't be looking like no damn imbecile on out here trying to talk about that when I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. So yeah, man. But other than that, how's everybody this Monday, man? I know it's the beginning of the week. We all like blah. We at work and we doing what we need to do, but it's still like blah. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really came in to work like blah. Now, am I hoping I just want the day to be over with? Of course that. But I mean, I was in good spirits this morning, you know what I'm saying? Had my coffee this morning, had my two bottles of water, took my vitamins, said my prayers. so I really be trying to keep a oh, Nurse Petty, you gotta get a hold to me then, Nurse Petty. I know how to get a hold to you. I'll holler at you on Instagram. Yeah, I'll holler at you on Instagram. So yeah, Nurse Petty. Good morning, daughter Zion. How you doing? Hope all is well with you on this Monday, daughter Zion. Good to see you. Yeah, I get up with you. I get up with you through the IG, Nurse Petty. Yeah, I would get up with you through the IG. Yeah, Uncle Will, that video was super brutal, man. Super, bro. That type of video, Uncle Will, I couldn't post up. Oh no, I can't drop no links on the vertical, daughter Zion. Well, what I was gonna drop the link for though, daughter Zion. And what friend you was asking for? Now, you talking about can you drop the link in vertical asking for a friend? So, if you asking for a friend, what friend you asking for there, daughter Zion? What up with it, Slam with two M's? Happy Monday to you, bro. Hope all is truly well with you, pick and choose. I was asking for another YouTuber from Nigeria. Oh, no, I've never dropped the link. I can't drop nothing up in the chat, daughter Zion. I don't know why, but wait a minute. Now I'm gonna start a poll real quick. Now I'm starting a poll, and it's gonna say, did Rajah Jackson go too far? Y'all give me y'all opinion. Y'all give me y'all opinion up in the chat. Did Rajah Jackson go too far? Yeah, so yeah, off the vertical live stream, daughter Zion, they won't allow you to they won't allow me to post up any like a link for people to hit the panel and all this and that. And or maybe I need to play with it a little bit more or something. Maybe I could do it. I just ain't never posted up no link on the vertical though. What up, Willie? What's the word, man? Y'all let me know up in the chat. Y'all let me know in the chat. I'm gonna run it for like 5 more minutes. So I got like 18 people looking. So I only got 4 votes right now at this point. So y'all let me know. Y'all vote on this. Y'all vote on it. Do y'all believe, did Rajah Jackson go too far in what he did? Well, yeah, no, I can't debate that part, daughter Zion. He did disrespect them, but then my thinking was, why wouldn't he just go off on him right then and there once the disrespect happened? What up with it, Stilly Dan? Like, why wait until you get up in the ring and then go off on him like that? Like, if a man disrespects you right then and there, to me, you not gonna wait and then clobber him. You know what I'm saying? He should have did all that shit right then and there. In my opinion. In my opinion. Good morning, KTC. But no, did he get disrespected? Yes. Oh, that part. They told him to take it to the ring. Oh, god damn. Well, daughter Zion, that explains a whole lot of shit right there. See, that part I missed. I didn't know that he told him to wait and take it to the ring. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That explains a whole lot then, daughter Zion. Damn, that explains a lot. So let me check the poll. Let me check the poll real quick. Damn. Well, a lot of votes is coming in. A lot of people are saying yes. 73% is saying yes. He did go too far, and 27% is saying no. Damn. I didn't expect that poll to look like that. Yeah, I didn't expect that poll to go that way. Damn. A lot of y'all is saying yes, he did go too far. Whoa, well this poll ain't up in Rajah's favor at all. Hell yeah, Stilly Dan. Shit, not today. Yeah, Stilly Dan, I got that turkey hoagie. You know I did. Now today, I'm going for the sticky wings today, Stilly Dan. Now, any one of y'all brothers and sisters can feel free and donate to Johnny Blaze, getting them some sticky wings on a Monday. I'll get some sticky wings today. I'll get some sticky wings today. Woo! Yeah, I gotta give you some sticky wings today. And shout out to Pro Dan 01 in his show last night, man. Bro, I was in and out, but I heard enough. But you know, I heard them going back and forth with their voice battle. And shout out to both O Speaks and Flip, man. Yeah, they did their thing last night. I ain't gonna even lie. Bro, you most definitely know how to pack out a room when you actually do one of these shows and one of these battles. You feel what I'm saying? You most definitely can pack out a room. Shout out to Pro 901, man. Shout out to Pro 901 for that show last night. What do you feel about Trump sending the National Guard to Chi-Town? Well, keep the change. To be honest with you, it was only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time. But I mean, you know, they're trying to fight against it right now. As we speak, though, keep the change. Yeah, exactly, Uncle Will. Now look, if they do that, then it's going to be a real war in Chicago. Then people going to really be saying, yeah, Chirac. Look, man. Trump, I don't know your purpose of why you thinking you supposed to send the National Guard here. No, it's gonna make it even worse, KTC. It ain't gonna help matters. It's gonna make it even worse. Passion is in jail. So Govina, I answered your question, but can you retract that statement? Because I don't mention that guy. You know, if you was there when I was doing my intensive, then you should already know that he's in jail. Yeah, that martial law is gonna fuck up a lot of things, KTC. No, you good, disco dancer, you good. I'm not gonna sit up here and I don't get as mad as I used to. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I know how to show grace when it's supposed to be shown. But you know, certain people just ain't gonna get no grace from me at all. But Govina, you good. It's gonna, you know what? It's gonna prevent some crimes though, KTC. But I'm telling you, you're gonna have a lot of cats on out there that's gonna rebel against this this national I mean, why I say national? They're gonna rebel against this. I'm telling you. Virgos 22, what's the word, man? Happy Monday to you. Now it may curb some of the crime though, KTC, but I'm telling you, it's gonna curve a little bit of it. These folks here is crazy though, keep the change. And shit, I don't care if you ain't been here in a while. Shit, even you know that. Now, that I will agree with you on, KTC. They will be unalive because the military ain't gonna play, the National Guard ain't gonna play with these people here. So you're right about that. Yes, I totally agree. But if I was them, KTC, I would just stay out the way and let them do what they gonna do. That's my opinion. If they smart, they would just stay the hell up out of their way and just let them do what they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? You can't stop the national, you can't stop that. None of us civilians can stop them. They are trained. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, no, I ain't, I mean, if they want to send themselves off and fight against the military, though, KTC, hey, God bless them. God bless them. That's all I could say to them. I bet you I'm going to act accordingly. I bet you I ain't going to be in the goddamn streets trying to fight no damn body. I'm taking my black ass home. You say curfew? Now, that's only going to apply with people that's not essential employees. Now, if you're not a type of employee that's sitting up here delivering food and delivering groceries, them gonna be the only people that get a pass on being outside. I'm telling y'all, I know how this is gonna go. If you is an essential employee, right, and you sit up here and you a gig worker, but just put it in layman's terms, if you a gig worker that's sitting up delivering food or delivering groceries, you will get a pass. And you got to prove that you actually is a gig worker. They not going to allow people outside. I'm telling you, once this national, the army actually come through, boy, they going to shut a lot of this shit down that's been going on. Now, is there still going to be some rebellious sons of bitches on out there, KTC? Yes. They're going to be trying to rebel like a motherfucker. Now, they need to be sending the National Guard down there to Memphis, shit. KTC, while they be tripping about us here in Illinois, shit, they need to be putting it down there in Memphis. I totally agree, keep the change. The crime do need to stop. They need to be down there in Memphis. I'm telling you, because they out of control. Now, I understand how Chicago works, and I know they pretty much out of control here, but man, down there in Memphis, they is completely out of control down there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end the poll. Damn. Well, this is how the poll going then, I guess. Did Roger Jackson go too far? I got a whopping 81% says yes, and I got 18% of people says no. Damn. So y'all the people, y'all say that he did. Y'all think he did go too far. Well, hey, that's y'all opinion, and y'all, I'm glad that y'all gave y'all vote and gave y'all opinion about the situation. So, I'm gonna wait for some more information to come out. Like I said before I even try to speak on that too much. It's a lot of moving parts with that. Shadi Yadi, what's the word? Happy Monday to you, Shadi Yadi. Shadi Adi is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Shadi Adi. But yeah, man, I'm about to go ahead and get the hell on up out of here, get back to work, man. I just had to come on my break and holler at y'all for a little minute, man. But y'all, I will set the live stream up for like 3:30 on StreamYard. Y'all make sure to come through and tune in. Now, if y'all truly picking up what I'm putting down with this vertical live, you can donate to the content creator through Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, or if you want, send a super chat. Okay, you too, KTC. I'll see you later. I'll be live off the StreamYards after 3 o'clock. So I'll see all of y'all later at 3:30. I will have the live set up. So y'all come through. All right. With that being said, salute to the chat. Appreciate y'all hitting that like button. Y'all enjoy y'all day, and I will see y'all around 3:30 today.